I decided not to create a vision board this year. And here is why. Every year, I usually go through an elaborate process of imagining what I want for each year. And from that process, I would find pictures, images to reflect what I wanted for the year. And with these images, I will create this elaborate, beautiful vision board that I usually put just facing my bedside so that by the time I wake up every morning, I'll be looking at my vision board. But here's what happened. In 2025, which was last year, the year which is finished, I did the same process, created my vision board. Usually I print it out by the first week of the year, and 2025 upended me. Everything on my vision board except one thing, which was my doctorate degree, didn't come to pass. I feel like God literally took my life and turned it all around. But here's why. I also did something funny. It was the year I also said, God, this is the year I'm going to allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do in my life. And so God did do what he wanted to do in my life, and the year ended up not how I planned it, not how I visioned it, but how I believe God really visioned it. So this year, coming into this year, I was hesitant. I was like, you know what? After what happened last year, I am not going to do a vision board anymore. And then I was chatting with my AI agent. You know, we do that right now, don't we? In chatting with my AI agent, I asked my AI agent, I said, you know what, this year I don't want to do a vision board. I've got a lot of downloads from God on what God wants to do this year. So I think I'm just going to work with my blueprint for the year. But I got an inspiration. Why don't you do a faithfulness board? Okay, I'm going to put it somewhere here. Right? What is a faithfulness board? A faithfulness board is a board where you document all the things that the Lord has said or asked you to do or steward in this year. And so in my faithfulness board, what I did was that I took the major thing for the year and I put it on my faithfulness board. The major thing for my year this year, 2026, is Bloom with God. And also I took the scriptures that I felt the Lord has inspired me for this year, which is Hebrews 11:10 and John 15:5. Okay? Because God is telling me to abide with him and then I will bloom with him. And then from that perspective, I'll build a city which has foundations, whose builder and architect is God. Okay, so I put my scriptures, and then I also put the assignments the Lord has told me to do this year, which includes the Word in Waiting, which is a fellowship I have for people who are in their waiting seasons. I think I put the link somewhere here. And then I also did the same thing for my upcoming book. I shared somewhere in my post that in December I started to have dreams about writing a book, and I remember that the Lord had instructed me to write a book in 2026. And so my upcoming book, Female Fortune, made it to the board, and then our company Reef Africa and all the other things are in the board. I probably will share the board somewhere in this video around the post. Now, with my faithfulness board, it is a reminder of all the things that God has called me to steward this year. So let me know what you think. Are you making a vision board? Are you going to try a faithfulness board? And if this inspired you and added value to you, please don't forget to share with a member of your community and repost.